What's up, guys? It's Fantastic Films here today, and this is part 2 of the 3-part Blu-ray pickups video that I had to split into 3 parts. I have some new movies here today. I have Seven, the Matrix trilogy on a triple feature pack for Blu-ray, Saving Private Ryan Steelbook, and the Matrix Digibook. So let's get right into these movies. Alright, so first up, we've got the film Seven. This is a mystery film and a thriller. I'm really excited to check this out. I've heard great things about it. Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, you can't go wrong there. And Kevin Spacey plays a serial killer. So I'm definitely going to watch this. Now, looking at the front, this is a really nice looking Blu-ray. The cover looks great. I like how they have all the words written in red. It just looks, it's got this cool eerie look to it. And it's one of the more different and more art-focused Blu-ray covers, and it's not even a slipcover, it's just a regular Blu-ray cover. I bet this would look great with the slipcover though. And moving on to the back, you have the 7 words: gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, pride, lust, envy. I'm not sure what those mean, but I'm sure they have something to do with the plot, a very important part of the plot. You have your special features, your cast, your ratings, so everything looks really good on the back. And when you open up the Blu-ray, you have your disc, and it's a very plain disc. They didn't really do anything with it. They did change where the title is. It's kind of on the bottom of the disc, and other than that, it's plain. It's the title is the same font, and it's got the number 7 instead of an S, which looks kind of cool. I just wish they had gone with the similar pattern they did on the front of the Blu-ray. Up next, we've got the Matrix Digibook. It has high-def picture, high-def sound. I don't really know why they put that there. I think this is an older Blu-ray, but I got the Digibook, and it looks really nice. The cover is nice, it's sleek, it's shiny, so it's a really nice cover. And when you flip it to the back, this is the little J card that comes with it. You have your rating, your special features, your in-movie experience, your cast, and it has a little summary of what the film is about. And then when you remove the J card, it just looks shiny on the back. It's like the code design, so that looks really interesting. And then the next part is kind of hard to show you by not holding it and just kind of having it standing up. So I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm just going to go through it quickly. You have, your opening page, the Matrix, and your introduction. And you kind of flip through here, and you've got information about the cast, the Wachowskis. And then the final shot in the Digibook is the training sequence and the dodging bullet sequence. Nothing short of a masterpiece. And when you open it up, you have your disc, and the disc looks really nice on this. It matches the design of the casing that it's in, and when it's all straight, it looks like it's part of the back of the Digibook, so that looks really nice. I also like how with this Digibook, I've noticed with a couple others, this one didn't do it, but with a couple others, instead of having a plastic case where the Blu-ray disc can snap in, they've got like a little pocket, a little sleeve, and if that rips, then your disc is completely insecure. So I really like that they did this design. Alright, up next we have the Matrix triple feature. It's the trilogy in one set, and this is where I might have some explaining to do. I'm a huge fan of the first and second one. I think they're both great. I like the first one a little bit more, but the second one is still really nice, and I hate when people say that, the Matrix is great, watch that, but the other ones aren't really worth talking about. I think the second one has great action sequences, and though there are a few problems with it, overall I think it's a great film. But The Matrix Revolutions is just horrible. I had trouble getting through it, and I watched it in one night, and it took me 5 hours to watch it, so that should definitely say something. Also, I wanted to buy The Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions on different Blu-rays, but it would cost over $20 to do that. And if I got the double feature pack, it would cost $15 on Amazon, so I decided to just double dip and get the first one again because it's such a great movie and have the entire trilogy. And now looking at the back, there is a big difference between the slipcover and the Blu-ray. If you had just gotten the Blu-ray, you wouldn't have gotten any pictures, and on the slipcover there are pictures. So it goes hand in hand. If you want to have all the information about the cast, you need the Blu-ray, but if you want the pictures, you get the slipcover. So it's really nice, and it looks really good. Also, just noticing, this is kind of a quick little thing. All of them are rated R, but it looks like on the slipcover, Revolutions is rated R, but on the Blu-ray, it's rated PG-13. That's kind of curious. And when you open it up, you have your discs, and the Matrix looks exactly the same as the Digibook. And then Reload and Revolutions are both extremely plain. And up next, we have what some people consider to be the best war film ever made. This is a classic Steven Spielberg film, Tom Hanks, Saving Private Ryan, with Edward Burns, Matt Damon, and Tom Sizemore. This is, guys, an incredible movie. I have yet to see. Now, I did see 2016's Hacksaw Ridge, and I liked that quite a lot. I've heard that the battle sequences are a little more realistic in that, but I can't wait to check this one out for sure. And when you flip it to the back, you have your special features, your rating, and your summary, and your cast. And then when you take off the J card, you have the back of the steelbook, and I really like the design they did with the steelbook. It's like an army container or like like a box. It looks like it's all wearing down. And one of the things I hate most about steelbooks is they scratch so easy, and I feel like if I scratch this one, it's not going to show up as much because it already looks beaten up. And if you look at the bottom, I don't think the camera's picking it up, but those 8 dots, or the 8 blocks in the bottom that look really shiny, it says steelbook. And when you open it up, you have your disc, and this does have inside artwork. Now, the disc is extremely plain, but when you remove the disc, it looks like that. And the inside artwork is very nice. Its pictures look like they've been mailed. You've got a rank and the Rangers and lots of other stuff. You've got a map, but this looks really cool. Really nice that they did inside artwork in this. And that is the end of my part 2 of my Blu-ray pickup series of 8, 7, 17. Guys, thank you so much for watching these. I'm really excited that you guys are liking these videos. I'll continue to do more, even if I only make or get 1 movie a week. I'll continue to make these videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, advice, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. That way I can see you next time. Peace.